Henry McClure live. I got to see Bianca Bantleon of the Kansas City Bantleons today in Topeka, out at that 785 playing pickleball. She said she said it was fun. Anyway, I got to get out there. I've got some land that I need to sell and work on with Ed Linquist Jr., client of mine. If we ever get the Pizza Hut deal done, that's taken 2 years to get approved, and you know, I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. Um, I'm angry that it's broken. So let's also talk about the fact that there's a $7.8 million offer on the hotel, and the people are treating the guy that made the offer like poo poo. Topeka doesn't know how to nurture clients. That's why they need to get out of the economic development business. I mean, you take this $7.6 million guy, you put a blanket on him, you make sure he doesn't catch a cold, and you turn him into a customer. Topeka doesn't know how to do that because Topeka wants to pick, they'll piss everybody else off because they want to pick the winners. Topeka's going to pick the winners. I met, this is even more fun. I met the guy that lives next door to Mike Padilla, our mayor. That's my dad's old house. And I've got some business dealings with that guy, and I can't wait to do it. And it was so funny. He says, I'm not sure the mayor's in the right spot. Like, what? Living next to you? And he goes, no, but being the mayor. That was funny. But the mayor has no business deciding anything to do with economic development. And for me running for the county commissioner to be the guy against the Greater Topeka Partnership, and here's the point. And no, Molly, it's not 11%. Look at the overhead. Look at the overall expense to the taxpayer. It's 67%. You got to tell the truth. And if you're not telling the truth, you know what you're called in my book? So is somebody who shoplifts, if they shoplift, are you a thief? Ooh, look, I like this part of this. The new studios don't have any windows. I'm going to miss this part. Hey, we'll be online with Marshall Blacklung Barber at Tuesday at 10 o'clock. You can, we're going to go live with the Topeka Factor. We'll be going out on Twitter. We'll be recording for my YouTube channel, and he'll go live on his Facebook. I'll look into getting my Facebook Live going. But anyway, I'd really like people to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and find me on henrymcclure.live. But I'm telling you, I got a nice phone call a moment ago from a experienced real estate guy that kind of systematically told me about all these deals and the problems that had to do with the city of Topeka. Like, originally the guy didn't want to bitch and complain, but like every experience that he had was a complaint due to the system. I don't think there's anything more important to running a city and to the economic development than the real estate component and where economic development's going. And like Kevin and I had a nice talk. He's our city. He's the chair of he's the chairman of Jetto. He's my city. He's my county commissioner. And Kevin said, make it more about why we should vote for you and not about the negatives. And I didn't think I've really gone negative on Kevin other than Jetto and go Topeka. And like, well, I'm sorry, that's the most important thing. Go Topeka given $1 million in grants. That's not their job. We got to vote for change, baby. And it all has to do with economic development. The other part of governing is common sense. Go down to the council or go down to the county commission and listen to the guy that runs the jail. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Look at our sheriff's department. Brian Hill, vote for him. We should give some of our economic development money to him so that he beefs up what we're doing from a law enforcement side. Because what's going on, it's going to haunt us, letting people come across our border. We're a border state whether we like it or not. So, hey, I got a lot of work to do here. See all this over here? This is going to get cleaned up today. I just made a pot of coffee. It's getting cleaned up today before I go home. Henry McClure Live. Follow me at henrymcclure.live, and we're going to get that up to par. I love you.